and you finally click the upload button. You're so proud of yourself for the cool video you made. And then if that viewer decides, oh, after 12 seconds, oh no, I have something else to do now, then it's just like, it dies. So I started my YouTube channel like a month ago. It has been a lot harder than I would have thought, I think. The problem is basically you don't get, not even that you don't get any views, it doesn't get shown to people. Besides the people, maybe that was a mistake to actually tell my friends and family they're gonna watch the first one, but they're not really interested in the topic, so they're not gonna keep watching, but YouTube keeps presenting my videos to them. So that's a little bit of an issue. I'm trying to experiment with other channels now to see how this works. I'm trying to figure out also what actually gives impressions, because in this small channel stage, there's also an opportunity that you don't have when your channel goes bigger. You can actually trace any impression you get for the reason you get it. You can see if someone watches your video and he watches it for 2 seconds, you can see that the impressions basically stop. Or how much impressions do I get if someone watches only 12 seconds? Or how much impressions do I get if he watches the full video? You can trace the impressions, you know how much impressions you get usually, and then how much it explodes suddenly if someone watches the whole video through. And these things blur if you have a lot of views and a lot of subscribers and so on. But in the small channel stage, you can actually watch all this. That's also why daily content for me at the moment, because I can have a lot of opportunities to see. Yeah, the thing is, like, I put in a lot of work for my videos. I research 3 days, think about the topics 3 days, and like, I have 3 lists with possible topics. And then I do keyword research, and I think about, I rate what my audience will probably like my videos and so on. And I think, oh, this video is not gonna fit my channel as well. My audience, my projected audience is not gonna be interested in that. So maybe that, but this one is a little bit more attractive to all people. So it's really a struggle. And that's only the start. And then once you have the topic finally, you have to develop a script somehow. You have to research what comes into it. So this whole thing. And then you record. That's hard enough to finally press the record button. And then once you have recorded it, if I do a 10-minute video and I edit it, somewhat reasonable editing, this is gonna take me, for 10 minutes, it's gonna take me 10 plus hours. So sometimes like more. Also, I'm learning stuff. I learned editing from the scratch. Photoshop, I have had no idea. So I have learned everything from scratch. I basically spent the whole week to get one video out there, I think. And then also I need to get it out. If I would have more time, I could spend more time on one video. Then you put in the 40-hour work for your videos, and you finally click the upload button. You're so proud of yourself for the cool video you made. And then you wait. Then it takes like 3 hours to even get impressions at all. And then you get like 3-4 impressions. Maybe after 24 hours you get like 3 to 4 views, depending on maybe your old viewers, if they want to click it or not, they get presented it. And then maybe you get a view. And then if that viewer decides, oh, after 12 seconds, oh no, I have something else to do now, then it's just like, it dies. Because there is no other viewers that come in, and it doesn't get shown to people. And you wait for every impression, you wait for every time not your video is shown to someone, no, the thumbnail is shown to someone. In the search, and suggests that maybe like they have it on the bottom right of their screen, they barely see it for 2 seconds. But you wait for that impression for the whole day, and then after a couple of days, finally someone clicks your video. And now the hope is he watches the whole video through and likes it, and then you get like 10 impressions more, and then hopefully someone else clicks it, and then that guy watches it a lot and so on. Yeah, if your video is really good and you have a good thumbnail and that gets watched a lot, it can go viral-ish. It's a little bit hard. Basically impossible with only a couple of videos, and yeah, but theoretically it's doable if your video gets watched a lot. Each actual view gets like 10 impressions, but I'm experimenting with this still. then you need like a 10% click-through rate for that, and then voila, you have an R not over 1 and you go viral. Yeah, but if that dude decides, oh no, he's only watching 12 seconds after you waited 2 days for someone to actually watch your video, and then you have to wait another 7 days, because then you get like 1 impression a day. It's not like you rank in search for anything reasonable. As a channel with no subs and no views, like, good luck trying. Maybe you have a German channel, and maybe I do this. I kind of like to talk English. I might not be the best English talker ever, but I really like to impress myself in English. So I don't know. It probably would be better for me to start with a German channel. There's a lot more search terms you can target for a small channel. That's way easier, I think, because there's just, for every search term that people actually search, there's like millions of search results. So you really can't rely on search at all, so you don't get searched. And if you rank for something, then they probably search for some specific video that is not yours. Yeah, so you kind of rely on people, like YouTube showing your stuff to other people, and they do like 1 impression each day. So given that the click-through rate is between 2 and 10%, and if you run bad, maybe you get need 100 impressions to get even 1 view. That 1 view that you finally got after a month or 2 initial views, your subs are over. Maybe you wait like two weeks, 2 months for the next impression, the next view. And then if that guy doesn't watch your video by chance, there's certainly people out there that won't watch it, even if it's like a really, really good video. And it takes so much time to actually get an average and get statistics on how well you did with that video. Like, do people like it? I don't know. People don't watch it, and people don't even get it shown. So there's not even like, oh, I need to do a better thumbnail or title, or I have a better topic or whatever. Actually, my click-through rate is not that bad. It's actually pretty good. I don't know. I don't have the sample size yet. Yeah. So I'm trying to get a little bit more sample size with my daily videos now. So it seems like this is just gonna be me rambling every day. I don't know. I have other topics I want to talk about. Maybe some news topics actually that I want to actually then ramble on again about. But it might be also some videos, some interesting topic I see, and maybe I do some games with you. I don't know. Let's see. I will come up with something that I don't want to use for my other topics, so that I do videos every week for. By the way, that channel is Random Edge, that I do weekly videos for, so check that out. Give me a like and so on, really important. And then I only get 1 impression each day, but I keep refreshing my YouTube Studio page every 10 minutes or so, because I'm every time I'm hoping, and not only impressing, but if I got a view. No. I got to search every video for if I got an impression. That would be like, wow, I got an impression. And then I get like impatient, and then I change the title also and so on, because, I think, that might be better. Maybe I can rank and search here and so on. And maybe that describes the video a little bit better and so on. Might also not be ideal, because then it takes a couple of time till that adjusts. My point basically is you don't get any sample size if you do weekly videos, but you need that week as a single creator to make decent content. Yeah, so this is going to be my channel where I use the Pareto principle. Try to do with 20% of the work, 80% of my content to you guys. Yeah, so I'm going to talk about something each day that interests me at the moment, or that I'm having problems with, or some video that I saw that I think I can add something to. I'm going to search for something to talk about for any amount, like 3+ minutes or something like that, to edit a video real quick and put it up and experiment a little bit. But Pareto principle. Let's cut 80% of the work and get 80% of the outcome. This is probably not a good idea on YouTube. Let's face it. There's so many content uploaded on YouTube. You have to be special. You have to do something better than others. And a face cam video like I'm doing right now is probably not gonna cut it. Let's be honest here. There's so many face cam guys talking about random stuff. If you you see only the tip of the iceberg, and that's gonna be a future topic of my videos. If you search for a topic and then filter for upload time, then you see all the videos that were uploaded to that topic. And you see all the crap that's gonna be uploaded, and the people that have basically no subscribers and upload stuff. Yeah, those are usually like facecam videos like I do right now. There's a lot of them and you need to be better. You need to make better content than that. However, I'm not expecting too much from this. I want to put out content and I like editing a lot. Also, I won't spend too much time on the topic. I'm basically gonna turn on the camera and then start talking and then figure out the topic afterwards. What I actually ended up talking about. Maybe I have a video I wanted to talk about that would be a fun thing. And I want to really make daily content. The problem is I can't. I'm putting in 40 hours to make a somewhat good video. The channels that put out daily content in good quality have a team of people. Yeah, I don't have that. Also, it's a difference if PewDiePie Talks does what I do right now. People would watch it, people would love it. It's not gonna be the same for me, I guess. So small channel problems. Yeah, one more thing. This channel is gonna be our little secret, so I'm not gonna tell anybody. It's possible that nobody watches this daily stuff, so, but then I have some library for myself. I put my thoughts, so that's okay. Yeah, so if you watch this, then yeah. You're one of the few, I guess. I don't know, we will see. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm going to be pretty pissed if this actually ends up getting better results than my weekly videos where I put in 40 hours of work. This comes down to sunken cost fallacy, kind of. It really doesn't matter how much work you put in, the result kind of matters. But on the other hand, I'm much more proud probably on my videos that I work a week for. So I kind of want them to be successful and not this. If you have a growth rate, any growth rate, and you do daily videos and you actually have a growth rate each day, that is huge instead of like weekly. But on the other hand, you need really, really good videos. You don't have a growth rate. You can increase your watch time, for example, by 10%. This doesn't increase your growth rate by 10%, but by a lot more. Doing subpar content is probably not gonna, it's gonna have a tremendous impact on your growth rate. But I don't know where this is gonna go, so it might be possible. Who knows? It's just an experiment. Day finished. I need to edit 18 minutes of content.